Well guys, I bet you didn't expect me to be playing this again, Anime Defenders Update 9. You know, something tells me Christmas was a little bit of a long time ago, but here we are in Anime Defenders in 2025. Now, some of you might be asking, Perry, didn't you say you were never going to make a video on this game again after you made your timeline video? Yes, that is correct. But, you know, I might as well hop on it for old time's sake. It's not like this is going to be a daily thing, but, you know, I'll be here just for today because Anime Vanguard is not going to fucking update this weekend. But, you know, I'm not going to rush them. We will continue waiting because that's all we can do. But it's been a while since I've hopped in this game. Literally my first time playing it in months, maybe a year. It's been a very, very long time. I forgot that I had these guys. In fact, my inventory is not as stacked as I thought it'd be. I do have a couple Almighty units though. This is like the best. This is the Monarch. Almighty's the super duper strong damage trait. And I have a pretty decent team. I have Igris Monarch. Dragon Mage Monarch is like one of the... No, Monarch, I'm fucking stupid. Almighty, Igris, Almighty, Dragon Mage. Dragon Mage is literally one of the best units in the game. This guy, I grinded so long to get this guy. And I'm so happy I got him. Sung Jin Woo, Gojo, I believe this is supposed to be some dude from Black Clover. But looking at the models, you know, it might be a little hard to discern who's who. But you can definitely tell this is Sukuna. Am I right? Anyways, I want to check out this game one last time. You know, I want to give it a look around. First, I want to look at trading. Because trading, in my opinion, was a very big part of this game that had the potential to do very, very well. And honestly, from updates like 1 to 3, trading was super fun in my opinion. I loved trading. But now, what is this, dude? The second that they added gems, no, not just like these little green crystals for a trading currency, I don't know, like you'd think that it's better. It's really not. It's really not. Like this was supposed to stop inflation. I don't know if it really did that. If I wanted to right now, for 10,000 Robux, I could buy 1,000,000 emeralds and get to trading. Unfortunately, I don't have any emeralds, nor do I plan on buying any. I'm pretty sure Crazed Berserker is supposed to be Crazy Diamond from JoJo. There's the Rift Sorcerer. Okay, he has a Santa Claus skin. Bro, this game, like trading, back when this game first came out, was actually goated. Like, I don't know... I had a lot of fun on it. You know, I was analyzing these rap charts like it was the fucking stock market. I was checking the unit prices going up and down and up and down. But now, nobody's even trading for gems anymore. This is so sad. People are only... I don't even think you can trade with gems. That's probably why. Man, I remember this game's prime. This is where it all started. I can convert gems to emeralds. Okay, so... that is very expensive. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let me hop in a game, you know. Let me actually play the game. Because that's something that I haven't done in a very, very long time. Although this game has fallen from grace indefinitely, I don't think Brad or any of the developers plan on updating this game ever again. It's crazy that this game has more players than Anime Adventures. Like, how the fuck did Anime Defenders garner a more loyal player base than Anime Adventures? A game which has been around longer and was the blueprint for this game, yet there's 1,300 people playing this game, and there's only about 300 people, give or take, playing Anime Adventures. You know how sad that is? That is so crazy. Obviously, like I said, if you were to ask me, right, what is my favorite tower defense game of all time on Roblox, I'm gonna say it's Anime Defenders. Because I'm very, very obviously biased. It was the game that I started my channel with, so it's always gonna have a special place in the old memories. But, wait, hold on. Forgot to place a unit. Boom. And 3x speed is definitely the way to go here. I have my Almighty, I believe this is Yuno. Can I turn on visual effects? Because I kind of want to see that. Skill VFX enabled. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Look at it. Beautiful. Oh, let's just place you in the back. Sure. I don't know if I should have brought double farm for this. I think I should have. I haven't played Hall of Mirrors in a very long time, if you couldn't tell. Boom. Start upgrading our farm units. But, yeah, Anime Defenders, you know, people will remember it. I think that's definitely a given. I don't think this game's ever going to get forgotten anytime soon. I will definitely remember it, that's for sure. Also, in my opinion, Hall of Mirrors is not only the greatest game mode that they ever added, dare I say it, this is my favorite version of like a multiple lane map ever. Like, you know, is it a crazy take to say that they did it better than Anime Vanguards? Is that ridiculous to say? Because I low-key think they did. I just really like the fact that you can, I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on it. Once we get later into the phases, you'll see what I'm talking about. But like, this shit gets crazy. There's like paths going every single which way, and you gotta be managing your units and doing this and that. And it might just be my bias talking, because Anime Vanguards does have a map similar to this in the form of the Sung Jin Woo dungeon. I forgot the name of it, but you know, like the dungeon that you need to do to get Vanguard Sung Jin Woo is basically this, except there's less paths, I think. Yeah, there's definitely less paths. Paths. Kind of have a little bit of an issue saying that in plural, but once we get our farm to max, we're going to start upgrading our units. But having Almighty makes things pretty easy, I'm not going to lie. I don't have to worry about economy too much. Boom. Okay, wait. Can Gojo handle this by himself? I don't know. Just in case he can't, I'm going to place a Sung Jin Woo. Boom. Gamer Slam, fully AoE. And just like that, we do not have to worry about that lane. Now, I'm wondering if bringing only Almighty units was the play here. It might not have been the play, honestly. Because there's going to be more paths. I don't know if I have enough units for all this. I hope I do. I don't know, though. Because I can keep in mind, I can only place one of each. So, contrary to popular belief, that's actually not that good on this game mode. But, dude, Sung Jin Woo on release for this game was deadass like the greatest character ever. Like, this guy, look at these summons. I'm genuinely getting carried. I don't even have to do anything. And if you have Almighty on him, oh my god, it just makes it 10 times better. I definitely think that being able to trade traits shot them in the leg, because that made black marketing 10 times worse. But, you know, it's very easy to say things in retrospect now that it's all said and done. When you're making a game, kind of just, how do I describe it? It's as you go along, right? Like, you figure things out the hard way, and boy, let me tell you, they definitely... Ah, what the hell? I lost with my full Almighty team? Oh no. How could this have ever happened? Oh well. I played Hall of Mirrors. That's enough of that. Christmas update is still here, though. Should we do Tower of Eternity? I don't think a single soul... Like, bro, this dude who's on the leaderboard is gonna stay here forever. I don't think anyone's ever gonna contest him. Was there always a gold shop in this game? Or was this recent? I could have sworn... I don't know if this is recent. I think it is. I remember we were begging for I was begging for a gold shop for the longest. And now it's here. 5 million gold. Finally have something to spend it on. Why don't we do a little summoning on the special 2x banner? How many of these do I have? I have enough for a couple 10 pulls, sure. Doesn't seem like we got anything good. We got genuinely jack shit. Okay, what about this one? Ooh, we got an epic. Maybe we'll get the super duper epic ancient unit. No, we will not. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to gamble for super strong units on this game. Might not be the best use of my time. I remember when pulling a secret from this banner, bro, you were on top of the world. Let me do a 50 summon and see if anything cool comes out of this. This is actually a feature that I like, being able to summon 50 units at a time. I kind of wish AV had this. But this is a Game Pass, so ideally it would be free if they ever did implement it into another game. But I don't know, summon 50, it's convenient, it's satisfying to look at, I'm happy with it. I think it's pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Is this supposed to be Sasuke? Vengeful Shinobi? You know what, these models unironically look better than some of the Anime Adventures models. I'll tell you that much. I'm fucking with the Curse Overlord more than I am with some AA models. And Igris. Like, I can still sort of tell that this is Igris. Gojo? Yeah, this ain't Gojo. Yuno? I could sort of tell this is Yuno. Sung Jin Woo? Okay, say what you want about Sung Jin Woo. I'm gonna say this is a better model than some of the AA models. This is not Ichigo. Oh my goodness, what did they do to you, Ichigo? Pink Demon Mage. I don't even know what anime she's supposed to be from. Join Hall of Mirrors event? That's a thing? Finding match. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm not going to find a match anytime soon, because not that many people are playing this game, much less playing the event. So let me just cut back to something else. Alright, we're back, and let's see if there's anything else to do. So, I'm recording this video at 1 a.m. the time that I'm recording, so probably going to upload this when I wake up. Just because I don't have the energy to edit and upload this. Plus, I don't think anyone's going to want to watch this video at 1 a.m. Maybe I should upload it at a teensy bit of a more convenient time for you guys. Do I even have anything to summon with? Oh, let's go. I have exclusive wishes. Boom. I got the Ice Nightshade 20%. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a buck. This entire exclusive wish thing is one of the worst things that they could have added to this game. This is so ass. I remember when it first got added with the Shadow Dragon, the 3.7 years incident. If I remember correctly, that was the exact amount of time. This is horrible, bro. They never should have added this. This is just like the most blatant attempt at just squeezing more money out of the players. Because you couldn't even earn these. The only way to get these, you would get like a little bit from the battle pass. But after that, really the only way to get them was just to buy them or trade. Although, I think Hall of Mirrors drops them if I remember correctly. Let me check. Oh yeah, it does. But let's be honest, if you were grinding these legit, good luck getting anything remotely good without wanting to bang your head against the wall. Let's check out Athenyx Realm. This is World 2. I forgot you can only bring 3 units. Yeah, that entire only bringing 3 units mechanic is also kind of stupid in my opinion. I didn't really mess with that. And here I am with the 4 other people playing this game. Make it 3. I'm one of the 4. I do have an almighty Radiant Monarch, aka Gilgamesh. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Gilgamesh. Can I feed him? How do I feed a unit in this game? I actually, like, I have no idea. Hold on. Items. I have a battle pass. I have some draconic crystals. I have a portal. Do I have food? Okay, use on Radiant Monarch. Let's just give him all of our food. He's level 102 now. And he does have Almighty. So that is the best trait you can get on him. I do have all the secrets in like World 2 as well. I have Poseidon. I'm pretty sure this guy's not even from an anime. Like, this guy's just straight up Poseidon. And we have Radiant Monarch. I have no idea who Sage is supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely zero clue. You know, before we end off this video, why don't we do one more run of Athenyx Realm, and we'll call it a day. Oh, bro, I love this one. Only 1 unit allowed. This was my favorite game mode ever, because you could just spam the same unit infinitely. Oh, you guys are going to see. Also, I think they did Athenyx Realm really badly, because the way to grind evolutions was to do the challenges, but it was so painstakingly slow and mind-numbingly tedious. Oh, I'm just going to wave jump. Yeah, boom. Boom, wave jump. And now we're going to spam you. Boom, 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 boom. Get all of you down. And should be game. I don't think I can place a different unit now, can I? I can't yet. Well, I'm hoping that this is enough DPS to deal with all this. I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. And they bypass block because I have Arcane Spirit. I really like Spirits. Spirits were a great addition to the game. And I mean, Anime Vanguards has something similar in the form of Familiars. I would argue that Spirits are a lot more game-breaking than Familiars ever were. That is definitely not an outrageous statement to make. And I think I'm cooked because I forgot to bring flying units. Oopsies. And I forgot to place my farm. Yeah, why don't we just... We're going to pretend that one didn't count. Let's try again. Try that one more time. But yeah, as I was saying, looking back on this game, it's very easy to point out all the things that they did wrong. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, a part of me will always miss this game. Yeah, look, me and this guy. Me and... What's your name? Stand still. Where did you go? You just disappeared. Come back. I'm trying to read your name for the video. Stop running. Stop running! Stop it. Okay, me and... Okay, there's Twinkle Toes and Asgaster. We are the last 3 Anime Defenders players. It is just us. Okay, I know the meta. I know the meta. I'm stupid. I don't know the meta. I am so stupid. I did not mean to do that. Oopsies. I think I'm just gonna spam Almighty. Spam Almighty units, and I'm gonna win. I believe that's all it's gonna take. So let's place you here. Let's place you here. Is he hybrid? Yeah, he's hybrid. Yeah, that's GG's. Since I have Almighty, it's GG's. Turn on 3x speed. Yeah, if you look at his attack patterns, I believe this is supposed to be Gilgamesh. Although, it's a little hard to tell from the model. Did we win? Oh, okay, more enemies. Which are not an issue, since I have Almighty, so it sort of just trivializes the entire game. And I cannot even see anything. Oh, wave 15 completed. Let's go! Woo! I'm progressing. I am earning materials to evolve things. Also, I absolutely hate the tether mechanic. What was the point of this? Like, I don't know what tethers were for. I don't like tethers at all. I don't even think I have a tether. I don't. Yeah, getting secret tethers was the biggest pain in the ass. Because you do have like a small chance of getting them from either challenges or story mode. I forgot. Unit index is here. Bro, I think this was supposed to be Goku. Yeah, this is not Goku, bro. Yeah, it is not Goku. I have no idea who... Okay, I know who this guy is supposed to be. I had no idea who this guy was. To this day, I still don't know who he's supposed to be modeled after. All the story modes. Man, taking a look at this one last time, it fills me with some nostalgia. Believe it or not, it definitely does. But I think that's the end of this video. Truth be told, I don't have that much fun playing Anime Defenders, probably because the game is abandoned, and a part of me doesn't really like playing games that no one is gonna watch. I kind of want to play games that my audience wants to see, and this is definitely not one of them. But you know, Anime Defenders, you did good at the time. Say what you want to say about the game, the botting, the alting, the black marketing. At the time when there was nothing else to play, and everybody was on this game, and I was making videos on it, like a bunch of people were making videos on it. It was a good time. It really was. But all good things, although short-lived, must come to an end, and that includes this video. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay tuned for more content. I will upload this video when I wake up, and we will catch you in